interested in investing in real estate, but you're not ready to buy a property all on your own, there may be another answer for you. Here to talk about real estate investment trusts is Brent Wilsey of Wilsey Asset Management. Brent, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic, thank you. REIT, Real Estate Investment Trust.
Yes.
What is it? Let's start with the basics.
Let's start with that. It's a trust that puts into it real estate. Now, there's different types of them. You can do like hotels, you can do office properties, you can do hospitals, tech companies, you can do many different things. A lot of people buy these, they don't understand them, and there's some good things to them and some bad things about them.
Okay, let's go pros and cons.
All right, the pros would be is that you get a nice yield from them, you get the diversification, no time at all. If you have rental properties, you know, it takes some time, you're concerned about getting the bad renters and so forth. With a real estate investment trust, that's all done for you. The management's done for you. You just collect the appreciation, these nice dividends that come from the REITs.
And the cons?
Cons would be is that we did a study on REITs going forward. When interest rates rise, generally real estate investment trusts go down because they have a lot of debt in their trust. So we get out of ours a nice profit. I am concerned going forward how they're going to react, because one thing about a REIT is that they have a lot of debt. Just like on your home, you have that leverage. So when rates go up, these REITs generally don't do as well.
Okay. Ideally, what kind of person needs to take a serious look at these real estate investment trusts?
Well, like everything we do in our investment firm, we always look for opportunities of where we'll be 2, 3, 4 years down the road. I'm kind of letting people know now that maybe not is a great time to be into REITs, or if you have them, maybe take a second look to say maybe it's time to sell them. There will be, I think, a better time maybe in 2 or 3 years down the road to get them. We kind of joked before we came on air here driving in that perhaps maybe there's cannabis REITs of these farms and stuff that are building them. So I don't know if that's out there or not, but they can do different things with them. But you got to be careful with these. And also, too, I want to point out there's 2 different types.
I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah, the public and the private REITs.
And how do they differ?
Well, the public is that you can go in the market and you can buy, like a Schwab, $4.95, you can buy a public REIT. That's all it costs you. If you go to a broker many times, they will sell you these private REITs, which means they're not trading publicly on the markets and so forth. The broker generally makes a much bigger commission. They did cap it recently, which the sales, went off dramatically, but they still make about a 5% commission on these private REITs, and you're stuck into them for eternity many times. You don't know when you're going to get out and so forth. The resale's bad. So I tell people, stay away from the private REITs. There's public REITs that are just as good, where you can get out of them anytime you want to.
But right now, if I heard you correctly, you're saying a REIT might not be the best thing to get into at this point.
Yes. I mean, the study we did, as rates go up, which we think rates are going up. Now, if you think rates are going down, you're probably okay in a REIT. But if you think that rates are going up, REITs, because they have so much debt in their trust, that as rates go up, they have to pay more for that interest, and then it hurts and they don't have earnings. They have fund flows from operations because you have so much depreciation in REITs, but that will generally go down because it costs more for the interest.
Okay, you got any seminars coming up?
Actually, we do. We have one coming up this Wednesday. We had one on Thursday. That's full already. The one on Wednesday is now it's probably about half full, but it's going to be 7 o'clock at our office in Scripps Ranch.
Okay, smartinvesting2000, right? .com?
You got to memorize that.
Okay, and if you don't remember that for some reason, just ours is easy, KUSI.com. We've got a link there. So that's the easy way to do it. Okay, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it, Brent.